and welcome to another Transformers Galaxy Force review. This time we're going to be looking at the Ultra Class Sonic Bomber figure. Now, in vehicle mode, he is modeled after a Warthog plane, similar to Generation 1 Power Glide, just with a little bit of a more updated look to it, just give him a little bit more of a futuristic Cybertron look to it. Not quite Earthbound, but it's supposed to be, I guess. He does have some guns here in the nose, and a whole bunch of molded in missiles and guns here on the bottom, and has rocket launchers on both sides here, which we'll detach later on. And he does have one retractable landing gear right here in the front, and two wheels right here that do not retract at all. Besides just the main vehicle, he does come with these little stub thingies, which to my knowledge do not really store anywhere on the vehicle itself, and comes with the force chip, which you stick right here. This activates his main weapon. And if it had batteries in it, lights and sound would happen, but like several of my other Galaxy Force figures, it didn't have batteries in it. I guess if it doesn't have batteries in it, I just don't bother putting them in there. Not sure why. But other than that, he's pretty cool looking. The only problem, one of the few problems I have with this is these turbines in the back don't really like to stay in place all too well. You can see here, it just kind of relies on these two little clips here just to stay in place. And you see it, a whole lot of robot on the bottom of it. So that's it for the jet mode. To transform into vehicle mode, just flip up the landing gear, detach these missiles here, detach the turbines and straighten them out, pull this little nub here forward, flip these down, and then you want to take the waist and kind of bend at an angle like that, then turn it around. That will give you the front of the legs, and fold these down to form the feet, straighten them out, and then take what will become the arms here and fold them down. There's a little notch here on the side, push that in, and you'll see that one of the gun barrels goes completely in, and another one goes partially in to form a thumb, like that. So now he has 4 fingers and a thumb on each side. Do that for the other side. And fold this down here, and fold up his head and rotate it around. Okay. Then you can take his guns here and attach them to the side of his arms if you want. You can either do that, so he has guns like that, or you can take his nubs and detach these fins here in the back, take the nubs and peg them in there, and then you can attach them on the side. You can either have guns or swords attach his hands. Force chip gimmick. The proper way to do that is to flip up this piece here and fold or bring this up and around and peg it in place right there. Force chip, kablam. It's actually pretty neat looking, and it would be even more cool if I actually put batteries in it. One thing that I really like about Sonic Bomber, differently from the American releases figure for Cybertron, is the real nice gold chrome it has here on the figure on the front, as opposed to the American one, which just has plain yellow plastic. The gold really stands out on the chest here, and it will even more so than I'll show you in a second, which is this figure's main gimmick, and that is its ability to combine with Galaxy Convoy. I already have him done here, just saved him some time. You need to put on these, basically form his super mode legs, with these pieces here on the back of those legs. That is super mode thingies here. On his bottom of his legs, going to attach these to the back. This yellow section here will plug into the peg there, like that. So now he has missile launchers on his feet there. Fold out his other barrels in his hands, straighten them out, and he looks rather Nazi-like there. And just fold them up like that. Fold back the head. Rotate that down. And flip up the rest of the gray section up like that. And then what you're really going to be doing with the legs is transforming them back as to how they were in jet mode. Like this. And then flip out the undercarriage of the wings like that. Then take Galaxy Convoy, snap him in place in the back, take this and fold it to the front of his chest, and snap out the chest panel to reveal some inner detail in there. And there's Sonic Convoy, which is his most powerful form in all of Galaxy Force. And you can take his swords and attach them to the inside of each hand. There. There you have it. Sonic Convoy ready for battle. Which is actually probably one of the best combined modes, in my opinion. I am a little bit biased towards Omega Convoy from Super Link, or Energon if you want to call it. But this one is rather unique in its own way. Just the white really kind of stands out on him, and it's just like a mixture between a samurai look and the wings really do give it a big wingspan to it. Just makes it a lot more mobile looking, and it doesn't really lose any articulation either, unlike with Liger Convoy. But yeah, I definitely just recommend, if you have a Galaxy Convoy or Cybertron Optimus Prime, either get Galaxy Force Sonic Bomber or Cybertron Wing Saber, which is the American version of this, because this is one combined mode which I'm really surprised by. It doesn't hinder the play value of the toy at all, and all the shiny chrome on the blades and the chest really just give it a really high quality look to it. Alright, until next time, thank you for watching.